Nice start to the day. Live pictures outside here. Looks good. But you were saying
Wind Mountain, I think?
Coastal
Hopefully.
folks might have a little cloud cover coming in. Yeah, Wind Mountain here.
Do we have any cameras that are looking, this is a broad question, at the ocean? I could see, I was driving over the Casco Bay Bridge today, and I could see that fog bank trying to sneak in.
It's going to be frustrating if it happens.
Oh, look at that. That's perfect.
Bill is the master.
Lurking
Director
like the
Bill
Mist Stephen King book.
Because you know it's out there.
Yeah, it is. So it's a little bit over SOPO over the gas tanks there and everything. So I'll show you that on satellite in a second. It hasn't gotten here yet to the official stations, but that's why it's still in the mid 40s, upper 40s, low 50s in Sanford. But that fog bank, low-level cloud bank, is a threat to our afternoon here as temperatures could fall. And you can see it's really a battle. So I know it seems easy. I should be able to say, oh yeah, it's going to roll on shore. It's not. Fog banks are weird like this, though. Sometimes they just erode right on the edge of the landmass. That's what's been happening the last hour or two. So we'll see if that continues or if this fog bank's able to actually make more progress and cool us down. So that's going to be an interesting factor this afternoon. It looks like you could see just kind of creeping right there on the edge of that picture there. Away from the coast, it's a non-issue, and temperatures will continue to climb into upper 40s and some low 50s, and it's nice and sunny. That's the only cloud cover on our satellite picture right now is that low-level fog bank. Now, tonight, we all cloud up, and our next system moves in. We talked about how this is going to be a wind and rain event, and it starts with some pretty decent bands of rain, it looks like around midnight, and these could be heavy downpours. It's not even a question whether or not this is rain or snow, just so we're clear on that. It is so warm in this air mass, so it's rain everywhere, including the mountains, including northern Maine. And then tomorrow we wake up, there's still periods of rain. Temperatures are between 50 and 55 most of the day. When it's not raining, it's cloudy and it's windy. I'll show you the winds in a second. And then the cold front comes through on Wednesday night. Peak winds are probably right before that cold front comes through Wednesday evening, and then we change over to some snow on the backside. It's probably hard to really accumulate any snow here because the ground will be wet with rain and the surface temperatures and all that, but there will be some flakes on the back end on Wednesday night if you're up, into Thursday morning, and then the system moves out and we have a rudely cold, actually February type day on Thursday. So the winds here should be short of damage, but they'll be noticeable out of the southwest, 35 to 40 miles an hour for the gusts all day. And then in the evening, a brief period where we could gust to 50, and that's why we've got that high wind watch down east and mid-coastal Maine where they could gust to 50 miles an hour. Winds shift northwest, and then that's where that cold air comes piling in from. After that, we start to warm back up. After a cold Thursday, we're warmer again on Friday, and we'll be watching a storm for the weekend. It looks to stay just to our south with maybe a couple of rain showers on Saturday. That shouldn't impact temperatures too much, though. We should be in the 50s straight through the weekend here. And the farther away you get from the coast, the nicer it's likely to be over the weekend. So it will be a little bit wild here. Not like wind and rainstorms that we had in December or January. It's not that kind of event, but it will be unseasonable, I guess I would say. We'll watch that shower chance on Saturday. Might be able to take it out over central and northern Maine. And we should be at least in the upper 40s, probably in the 50s for a lot of us, both Saturday and Sunday.
Boy, Thursday is going to feel rude, though.
Yes, because it's also going to be windy. So that will be one of those situations where we're like, this is still a thing that happens? Yes. It's not even March yet.
Right,
yeah.
Not there yet. One little day in the middle. All right, thanks, Keith.